Hey everybody, welcome back to my channel. So today's high-end makeup review is on the Kat Von D Lock-It Concealer Cream in Whiteout. So if you'd like to see my review of it, a little bit of a demo of how I use it, then please keep on watching. Make sure you subscribe to my channel, hit that notification bell. I upload a video every single day of the week and I don't want you to miss any. So let's go and get started. So I did get this Kat Von D Lock-It Concealer Cream in Whiteout for free from Influencer. I won this as like a little prize for completing some other Kat Von D cosmetics tasks and stuff. But anyway, this is a very, very white full coverage concealer. This is 6.25 grams or 0.22 ounces. It has a beautiful doe foot applicator. Almost has like a little well that helps get a lot of product. I love the packaging. It's very, very pretty. It's got the silver KVD on it, and then the black drips, which just looks beautiful with the white. There's a couple different ways that I do use this. One of my favorite ways to use this white concealer is actually as an eyeshadow base. You know, I have foundation on, but I did not put it over my eyelids at all. And I got quite a bit of like veins showing through. It's not very even in color. So one of the ways I do love to use this is as eyeshadow base. It will make any color pop, and it just really, really helps to brighten things. You don't need very much product. I'm just gonna swatch a little bit for you. So it is very, very, very pigmented, okay? It's crazy pigmented, okay? So all you have to do is just put a few taps on the lid. I don't want you to redip or anything. And then I just have my Echo Tools concealer sponge. I'm just going to blend this out. You don't need much product, and it just is gorgeous as an eyeshadow base. It blends very, very easily. And I'll do it all the way up to my brow bone. I do like to use concealer as an eyeshadow base. I do have a few eyeshadow primers. I'm sorry. I do have a few eyeshadow primers, but I just prefer concealer. So you can also use this to cut your crease if you are doing like cut crease, and it is so high coverage. I mean, as you can see, it's just totally like blanked it out. It's just so full coverage that it really will cover pretty much anything. Guys, I'm sorry if you can hear my cat in the background. She's being a brat every time I start filming. I also like to make sure I get it stuck into that inner area by my nose. That just really helps to brighten it. Blend it out. Okay. I definitely recommend setting this with a powder. It is a little thick. And so we did swatch that on the back of my hand, and guys, it is still very creamy. So you definitely do want to set it if you are using it as a shadow primer. It sets beautifully. It doesn't crease on my eyelids, which is beautiful. Very lovely. There's nothing more frustrating than trying to get a really good base down and then it creases. It sucks. Okay, and then just for a little bit of a demo, I'm just going to grab, can you guys guess? Physicians Formula Butter Bronzer, okay? And I'm just going to put a little bit into my crease just to show you that it just blends out beautifully. Once you set it, it's not gonna be sticky anymore, and it doesn't grab, but it just really helps to make colors pop. It evened out the entire eyelid, but once it's blended out, I mean, it's still very brightening, but you don't have to worry about it looking too stark on someone my skin tone. I mean, obviously, if you've got a darker skin tone, you know, it's going to look very stark and very, very light. But or if you're my skin tone, maybe a tiny bit darker. Yeah, it just blends beautifully, really makes those colors pop. It's just a really, really great eyeshadow base. I do love it. Okay, so another way that I love to use this Kat Von D Lock-It Cream Concealer, or concealer cream, is I like to use it as kind of a concealer mixer. So Sean was super awesome and he bought me an LA Girl Pro Conceal HD High Definition Concealer, and this is in the shade Light Ivory. Guys, see how dark that is? It is so dark. Okay, I'm just gonna plop some on just so I can show you. So it is dark, dark, dark. Okay. So what I like to do with it is if I do have a concealer that is slightly too dark, you can just use this and you just need a couple little dots. You don't want it to go too crazy. And this will help to lighten and brighten that concealer. And so far I have not found any concealer that it does not mix well with. It mixes beautifully, it blends out gorgeous, and I've not found it to not play well with others. So guys, what I usually do is, because I'm kind of worried about the tip getting dirty, is I'll actually pop some on first, and then I'll go over with the darker concealer. That way I'm not transferring dark concealer into the light tube. Okay. If you're also very, very light, I do think that this Kat Von D concealer in Whiteout would be gorgeous as like all over face highlighter, you know, like down the center of the face. If you do that, I personally don't. Remember guys, I'm 32, and so it can look a little harsh on me. But if you do like the cream highlighting, you know, down the nose and everything, then I think it would be beautiful. Should we just try it just because? Let's do it. Okay, I'm just gonna put a few dots. You don't need much, guys. This stuff is so pigmented, really. But it just blends out so beautifully, even though it is a thick concealer, even though it is very, very pigmented. As long as you know that when you're going in, it is easy to control. If you go in with too much, it's going to crease, it's never going to set, and it's just going to look cakey and clumpy. So you definitely want to make sure that you are using as little as you need. But I love everything about it. I love the dispenser. I love how it blends out. It's just beautiful. Just a gorgeous, gorgeous concealer. I'm just gonna hurry up and set my face, my under eyes especially, because it will crease on you if you do not set it. But it's very brightening. It's just a great concealer. I've seen people use it on their lips. That's a little too hardcore for me personally, but I mean, it just gives a beautiful look to the skin. So if you do have my skin tone a little lighter, maybe just like a shade darker, I definitely think you can use this concealer pretty much for everyday use. If you do have darker skin tone, I do think that this would still make a beautiful like white eyeshadow base to make colors pop. So this was my review and demo of the Kat Von D Lock-It Concealer Cream in Whiteout. It's a great product. I'll get a little bit closer, but you guys, it's not creasing. It's just beautiful. It's beautiful. And like I said, so pigmented. It is kind of setting down now, but it does take a while to dry down, so that's why I do recommend powdering it and setting it, but it's great. I absolutely love it. So I hope you enjoyed this review and demo of the Kat Von D Lock-It Concealer Cream in Whiteout. It's gorgeous, love the packaging. I think you get a lot of product. It's just absolutely beautiful. But you guys, thank you so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed. If you did, then please go ahead and give this video a thumbs up. Make sure you share this video. I know Kat Von D is very, very popular. I haven't heard very much more about her Lock-It concealers, so I'd love to get the word out on the Whiteout especially. And make sure you follow me on my other social media. My Twitter, Facebook, and Instagram is all at Budget Glam Babe. And I will see you guys tomorrow for another video. Have a great one, guys. Bye.